Alright, man, this episode of Bobby Monsoon is sponsored by Progressive. You know, make sure you get that insurance so you don't be an emotional wreck like me watching this stupid ass show called Raw on Netflix. I don't care what anybody online is saying. This show sucks. This is the worst era of WWE. I don't want to hear about 2017, 2018. It's not even close. Whenever we're ending a show with a grown ass man putting his sweaty ass finger in another grown man's mouth, just know we're in trouble. CM Skunk! Look at you, bro. Like, this dude literally looks like a fish that got caught in a bait. Is this the World Wrestling Entertainment or the World Fishing Network? What are we doing? There was one MVP of the night, and it was the guy with the glasses. He was in the front row. This was the only dude that had a sign, "We want Kross." Quebec, Canada. Come on, man. Y'all cannot let WWE get away with the crap. They just pulled on Karrion Kross. Y'all supposed to hijack that show. We want Kross. We want Kross. But instead, you can hear a mouse piss on cotton for Kross. We only had one fan with the "We Want Kross" shirt sign or whatever. And I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't going to be enough. Next week, when we get back to the States, I don't know where we're at. I don't care either. Hopefully, man, we got the "We Want Kross" chance. We got to hijack. We're really going to let WWE get away what they did with Karrion Kross and Scarlett? Tell me in what world it makes sense to put Karrion Kross and Scarlett on a release list, but keep Tozawa. Tell me in what world that makes sense. Put it in the comments. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm missing something. Raw started off in a segment between CM Skunk and LA Knight. The LA and LA Knight completely means losing aura now. LA Knight's momentum is somewhere in a lost and found backstage in Gorilla. It's just over, bro. There's no way he's about to go over. There's no way he's about to get any type of title. But like I told y'all in my last video, there's other belts available. Louis, Gucci, Prada. Or maybe he could get a replica belt from the WWE store. Triple H is not putting a belt, a title, or anything like that on this man anytime soon. And after that, they get interrupted by Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and Bronson Reed with the smelly sneakers around his neck. I don't know who's coming up with this stupid ass storyline to have a Foot Locker around Bronson Reed's big ass neck. But man, that storyline is horrible. It's trash. It's boring. It's burying Roman Reigns. It's burying the guy. We have literally seen Roman Reigns go from the tribal chief to the tribal feet. This is depressing to watch, man. Dude is walking around without his shoes. He's gonna get athlete's foot. Bronson Reed's character is so confusing. He has on all black glasses with sneakers around his neck. Okay, what are we doing here? Is he supposed to be a funeral director or a walking Foot Locker? Is he selling caskets or Concords? This shit is horrible, bro. Then you got the next match, Dominic Mysterio, El Grande Americano versus AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And the only thing I'm thinking as they're coming out is, bro, we really just let Karrion Kross go and we kept somebody like Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, outside of him doing flips inside the ring here and there and having some affiliation with NWO, tell me one thing anyone knows about Dragon Lee and his story. Imagine trading the brand new car you just got and keeping the skateboard you got in your garage for means of transportation. It makes no sense. Imagine letting go a multi-million-dollar lottery ticket to keep the coupons you cut out of a newspaper. It makes no sense. I couldn't even watch this match. I couldn't take it serious. I'm so sick of the El Grande Americano shit. Ludwig Kaiser, we're completely forgetting anything about that name. Even though the fans were chanting Ludwig Kaiser, he's not building his character at all. If he's gonna do El Grande Americano, at least let him still do Ludwig Kaiser. Why isn't Ludwig Kaiser with Gunther and doing El Grande Americano? Dog, the booking makes absolutely no sense, bro. Next, we got Sami Zayn versus Prince Albert. And man, Rusev, my bad. Rusev's hairy ass chest had me confused with Prince Albert back in the day, man. But they have a match absolutely about nothing. They only bring Sami Zayn out so the crowd could glaze Sami Zayn because he's from Canada or wherever he's from. But hey, look at the bright side, y'all. We got a surprise appearance from the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa, Bachelor, Jeff Cobb, Hakuna Matata. They come out. They beat Sami Zayn up, and oh man, we're excited to see where this gonna go Friday. My ass. Y'all know I'll be tapping in every week. Raw and SmackDown. I watch it, I talk about it, we bust it up in the comments. Man, where did this come from? Out of nowhere, Sami Zayn just has beef with the Bloodline and now Rusev, and they're trying so hard to push Sami lame. And I'm getting sick of it, bro. Seriously, man. I used to love Sami Zayn and his character, but just the whole Hulk Hogan, you're hawking up, you're coming back like Rocky. We're so sick of it. Oh yeah, not to mention, for the 147,000th time, we have another stupid-ass brawl between Rusev and Sheamus. Oh yeah, Sheamus. Because you should be ashamed of being part of this crap. You will never hear me call you Sheamus again unless you get your act together. Or you're not entertained right after a botch. I'm still having nightmares about that. Slammies this year, this feud is guaranteed to win an award of the most idiotic, stupid, dumbest, nothing feud that ever was brought in WWE, literally. I'm more interested in Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree over Rusev and Sheamus. Bro, I'm so sick of this feud. They're fighting for nothing. They don't even know why they're fighting. They don't even know what they're fighting about. Rusev just came back. They literally have nothing to be fighting over. Next, you got a match between Roxanne Perez and Io Sky. And all of this was for, guess what this was for, y'all? This was so the Kabuki Warriors could come in and stink the place up. We're gonna keep the Kabuki Warriors, but we're gonna let Karrion Kross and Scarlett go. Put it in the comments if I'm missing something. Keep the Kabuki Warriors. Let Karrion Kross go. Oh my God, man. Next, you got Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch. Shout out Maxine. Shout out Becky. Shout out Natalya. Tozawa, what are you doing? You see how Natalya came out to the ring? She got her high heels on, her jeans, because she's not wrestling. You have your stupid ass headband, your knee pads, your stupid ass pants, your boots. Knowing you're not wrestling. You wrestle about 2 to 3 times a year. Are you serious, bro? Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're going to keep Tozawa and let go of Karrion Kross. It makes absolutely no sense. What do this dude has anything to do with a woman's match? If you ask me, this is how you're supposed to book Tozawa. Look, Julia has the women's U.S. title. Go on to SmackDown and try to start a feud with Julia so maybe you could get a shot at the women's U.S. title. Nobody in the men's division is literally taking you serious. We'll take a women's referee. We're taking Michael Cole, Corey Graves. We're taking Paula Vick and Bruce Pritchard and Nick Khan and any one of them corporate fucks in offices before we take you serious. Now, one thing I did like about Raw, this was my favorite part of the show, to be honest, Bayley. She does a vignette. She says, oh man, it's all my fault. My career's going nowhere. I miss SummerSlam. I miss WrestleMania. So she seems like she's going on a hill turn, and she's put together a tiny bit of a Wyatt 6 kind of feel to me. I don't know if y'all felt like that. Let me know in the comments, but you got the girl screaming at the very, very end of the promo. I hope she doesn't join the Wyatt shit. I hope she doesn't join them. Bayley could stand as a heel on her own. I just hope maybe she becomes the mean version of the good Bayley. Kind of like a Joker type of clown type gimmick. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what direction you want to see Bayley in. I am interested to see in that. Now the next match, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed versus Sam Skunk and LA Knight. And man, like I don't even know where to begin with this. Now this match meant absolutely nothing but to set up a 4-way match at Trash at Paris. Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, LA Knight, CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. This fatal 4-way, why would we care, bro? We all know Seth Rollins most likely going over. They're not going to put the belt back on Punk that fast. They're not going to put the belt on Jey Uso. He had a horrible title reign. You know, LA Knight, he won't be getting a belt anytime soon unless he go to a designer store, Walmart, Target. There's a lot of belts there. LA Knight won't be getting any type of belt. So we know Seth Rollins is going to somehow go over. We know somehow Paul Heyman, Braun. It's too many Brons. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, somehow they're going to interfere to make sure Seth goes over. And then we're stuck with fucking Trash at Paris and talking about how horrible of a show that was. And I can't wait until oh man, Professor Monsoon coming out for that one, and you could bet your ass that. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. This Raw on Netflix show, like a lot of other shows, complete trash truck juice. It's like literally nothing going on the show, nothing compelling. I don't want to hear about good wrestling or anything like that. Where are the storylines? Is anything on this show that's going to have me coming back next week? Absolutely nothing. There's not one thing that happened on this show that I'm excited to see next week. The Bayley thing was like, oh, I kind of want to see where they go from there. But if they go nowhere, I won't lose any sleep. I won't care, not even a little bit. Raw on Netflix is horrible. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Also, what do y'all think about this Karrion Kross situation? Man, like, we need to touch on that a little bit more, too, man. The Karrion Kross situation is bad. I'm hearing rumors and stuff that he's going to be speaking out very soon. So I got my eye on that very, very closely to hear what other things Karrion Kross might want to say. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. It's Bobby Monsoon to a fight, like, comment, subscribe. Bye!